Next stop on the Castrol Edge Nationwide Series brings us back to Daytona International Speedway. Here for the Midsummer Classic Weekend, it's Pepsi Racing Weekend, as a matter of fact, at Daytona. Here in this race, it's the Pepsi Max 250. Especially a great race here today. 15 laps from the racetrack. On the pole at 190 miles an hour, it's Dougie Shears, Super Shears, on the pole for today's event. Beside him, the 89 of Kyle Austin, row number 2. Has the defending Nationwide Series champion, Samuel Mills, and alongside of him, Charles Jackson. Row number 3 has Jake Williams in the 32 and the 62 of Tim Gardner. Row number 4 has the 01 of Samuel Ogo and the 44 of Jeff James. Here comes the command to fire them up here at Daytona.
Drivers, start your engines!
Being given the fire the engines. Row number 5 has the 14 of Jacob Budd, and alongside of him the 20 of the Nashville winner, Jillian Wilson. Row number 6 has the Johanna Long car, Kyle Matthews, our winner at Dover. Beside him, Taylor Acosta in the 30. Row number 7 has Dalton Day in the 88 and the 22 of Dylan Young. Mark Matthews in the 87 and Lisa Shears in the 79 have row number 8. Row number 9 has the 13 of Joshua Carr, the car he calls Jenny Joe, and his teammate from Jennifer Joe Cobb Racing. It's Nicole Williams. A pair of Jennifer Joe Cobb cars have row number 9. So here we go. Dougie Shears, the number 77 car, has the pole for the event. Speed over 190 miles per hour. The green flag about to wave here. And set to go racing, and here we go, and boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls. Off into turn number 1 they come. Samuel Mills makes it 3 wide already, going to turn number 1 on the break, and inside of Dougie Shears and Samuel Mills' car, 31, takes the lead with the help of his teammate, Jake Williams in the 32. Several guys running in this race are also going to be running in the Castrol GTX Cup Series event for the Pepsi 400. And boy, oh, this ain't looking pretty back there. 3 wide, almost 4 wide for the lead. Uh-oh. And I thought Jacob Budd for sure was going to make it 4 wide going into the third turn. That would have been a no-no here at Daytona. Considering the yellow line down the bottom is the out-of-bounds line. And the first lap being led by Samuel Mills. The first lap about 160.84 miles per hour, but they're just getting warmed up. This lap's going to be much faster here. And these Nationwide cars for sure is going to run a little bit slower than the Castrol GTX Cup Series cars, which in the Daytona 500 ran well over 200 plus miles an hour. Here in the draft, the cars in the draft over 190 miles per hour. As you see right there, Samuel Ogo on the inside taking the inside lane. He'll take the lead away from Samuel Mills. Jacob Budd in the 14 car goes in second position. It's the Eric McClure car he's driving. And he's got the Johanna Long car right behind him. That is Kyle Matthews for ML Motorsports. And right behind him for JR Motorsports, the number 88 of Dalton Day, who's had a terrific season so far in this Nationwide Series. He's getting close to the lead, as a matter of fact, just 8 points out of first from our winner at Daytona, ironically enough, who's the points leader, our winner at Daytona earlier in the season. That is the 19 of Angel Navarro. Ogo in the lead, but here comes Kyle Matthews, our winner at Dover, goes into second place in the 70. And he's got Dalton Day shoving him. Mark Matthews in the 87 going past Jacob Budd. So is the 13 of Joshua Collard, the car he calls Jenny Joe. Front 5 now are single file as they come down through the first and second turns here. Check the back of the pack right there. Joshua Michaels and Nick Nealman right behind. And there's Angel Navarro in the 19. He's way back in the back. And I tell you what, this keeps up. Him being back there and Dalton Day being up in the field, though, that's going to cost Angel the points lead to Dalton Day. In fact, Dalton is in second place right now, looking to take the lead here and get his 5 bonus points. Down the backstretch they come. Joshua Collard breaks out. And I tell you, somewhere nobody's made a move on Samuel Ogo in the 0-1 car. Somewhere nobody's made a move here. And this time, Bob, will be 10 laps to go here at Daytona. And Joshua Collard now goes in second place right now. See if he's got anything to do. A pair of red cars side by front 2 cars are both red cars here, as now Jacob Lawler in the 99 goes inside of Collard, shoves Collard up high now, and now here comes Lawler to the second position now. Kyle Austin in 89, Jared Stone in the 15, he's right behind Rohit Baderview in the 54. Cody Lamas in the 11, he's right up there, so is the 16 of Russ Batson. And here comes Jacob Lawler inside, finally going to change for the lead finally now, as Jacob Lawler takes the lead away from Samuel Ogo. I was impressed, in fact, that Samuel was able to keep the lead as long as he did. It's 9 laps to go here at Daytona. Don't pencil in your winner yet, as it always seems to be the case here. I've done the same thing will be in effect for the Pepsi 400. Laps here near Daytona a little bit slower than what we normally see out of these cars. Fastest lap fastest lap just barely over 190 miles per hour. Say 193. See 193 out of a lot of the cars here. Saw 194 out of one of them, I think. Nope. Fast lap over 193 miles an hour. Kyle Austin takes the lead now as 7 laps in the books, 8 laps to go here at Daytona. Rohit Baderview now goes into second place right now. In the third goes Cody Lamas. In the 11, Russ Batson up there. Amy Bush in the 23. She's been hit or miss, so she's been hot and cold this season so far. Right behind her, Dylan Ogo in the 3. Down the start-finish line now. Halfway in the books now. 8 laps down, 7 to go. And now a little hookup happening. Rohit Baderview on the inside, but here comes Cody Lamas. Lamas had thoughts of making it 3 wide now, but Rohit now goes to the lead now. Car number 54. The Monster Energy Drink Toyota up there, and a pair of front 2 are now Toyotas. Cody Lamas driving for Joe Gibbs Racing in the 11. He goes into second place now. Amy Bush in the 23. She's moving her way up through the field. Dylan Ogo in the 3 car. Craig Batson in the 43, he's right up there as well. Daniel Day in the 2 car is in the mix now. And following him, the number 70 car of Kyle Matthews and the 13 of Joshua Collard. All those right on the inside line. Being formed now as they go off in the 3rd turn now. A little view from the helicopter cam. Rohit Vaderview still out in front now. Amy Bush going in the second position now. 5 laps to go here at Daytona. Amy Bush in second position now. Dylan Ogo in third. And here comes Craig Batson getting ready to make a move to the inside for third position now. Part of the race where you got no one to hold them and no one to fold them. And the chips are down here, down the final 5 laps. 4.5 now. Batson inside for second. He's got Roush Yates horsepower under the hood of that Ford, as in all the Batson Doobie Fords do. And you can be sure they make a lot of horsepower. Daniel Day, number 2, goes in the third spot now. 4 laps to go. But Day may not stay third for long, because here comes Kyle Matthews in a 70 on the inside. He's going to try to make another go for it here. Backstretch now, and here comes Daniel Day on the inside now. Joshua Collard's going to go with him in the 13 and shoves Kyle Matthews up high. Daniel Day to second now. Amy Bush, or no, that's not Amy Bush, excuse me, she's nope. Rohit Vader, who's still the leader of the race at number 54. Nobody's made a move on him yet. 3 laps to go. Joshua Collard now. He goes to the inside. Collard to second. Stephen Pollard to third. Car number 24. He makes his way in the mix now. And here comes Joshua Collard inside for the lead. Collard to the inside. No! The 24 of Stephen Pollard to third. He's going to make his way into the inside now. And it's Pollard to the lead. Stephen Pollard to third. Car number 24 to the top spot. Ryan Acosta. He's making his presence felt now. He's in second. 2 laps to go here at Daytona. Who's it gonna be? 62 now, Tim Gardner on the inside. Gardner to third. Acosta now up ahead in second position now. Jacob Budd's going in the mix now. Samuel Ogo in the 0-1. He's gonna go for it now. And here comes Tim Gardner on the inside. Gardner, car number 62. Makes his way to the inside now. This time by will be the white flag. Will be 1 lap remaining. Samuel Ogo going for the number 3 spot now. Now for corner number 4 they come. The white flag waves. 1 lap remaining here at Daytona. Tim Gardner, number 62. Right there behind Stephen Pollard to third. They'll wind her up down the backstretch. Now what do you do? Pollard to the... Here comes Tim Gardner on the inside of Stephen Pollard to third. He's going to get the shove from Drew Austin in a 7. Gardner and Pollard side by side. Here they come off corner number 4. Or does Drew Austin make the move out of turn number 4 on Tim Gardner? Out of corner number 4 they come. The Pepsi Max 250 is going to belong to Tim Gardner. He wins at Daytona. Tim Gardner takes home the title in the Pepsi Max 250. Number 62, South Point Chevrolet. To victory lane, caution free. Average speed of the race, 189.834 miles an hour. And there's your finishing order here today. Tim Gardner takes the win here. Second place, Drew Austin. Third place, Stephen Pollard to third. Keith Batson comes home 4th. Samuel Ogo comes home 5th. Kyle Austin 6th. John Acosta 7th, Cameron Gilson 8th, 9th, Jacob Budd 10th, Julian Wilson. Joshua Collar comes home 13th, 14th, 12th, Dylan Young. Joshua Collar, comes home on 11th. Dylan Young 12th, 13th, Rohit Baderview. Joshua Michaels 14th, Daniel Day 15th, Russ Batson 16th, matching his car number. Craig Batson 17th, Angel Navarro 18th, 19th, Amy Bush, and 20th was Taylor Acosta. No way down the list right there. Some big names down there. Dalton Day 30th. He's going to lose some points on Angel Navarro for that. They're 30th to 18th. There, Charles Jackson down in 36th. Nicole Williams was last. She was the winner of the last race on the tour or she was the winner over at Road America. But anyway, but a big win here for Tim Gardner as he takes home the title here at Daytona in the Pepsi Max 250. And here's your points they are right now. Angel Navarro now with a 57-point lead over Dalton Day. Nicole Williams in third points right now. Drew Austin fourth. Stephen Pollard to third, fifth. Sixth is Joshua Michaels and Cameron Gilson. Samuel Mills, Jared Stone, and Mark Matthews the top 10. And only down to Dylan Young currently in 20th in the points. And there you see the rest of the points. Tim Gardner's win moves him up to 28th in the points. But next race on the tour, the Sears Die Hard 250 at the Milwaukee Mile. Don't miss it.